This is Sebastian Martinez from Maximum Sports here with UFC lightweight Guram, the Georgian Viking Kutateladze, who's coming off of a controversial decision loss to Damir Ismagulov. And so we talked about it a little bit before, and this has become a big talking point with many people in the industry, especially because one of the judges gave Damir all 3 rounds, which I think is just egregious. What is your opinion of the state of MMA judging today, 2022?
To say the truth, it's not my job,
Yeah.
There are supposed to be people who is taking care of it. My job is to not leave it in judges' hands. And then it will be easier for everybody.
Yeah.
So hopefully for the next time it's gonna happen this way. But yeah.
But doesn't it bother you? Because that's a win bonus that's
absolutely.
taken away from you.
Definitely, of course, but I can't, cry about it, or I don't think even I can change it, It's like, yeah, the guy has his own job, I think he should take care of it. And I don't know, maybe he haven't been watching the fight, or maybe he was sitting somewhere else in the phone or something. But it doesn't matter. Or maybe he was intoxicated. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. But it doesn't matter, I'm just looking forward, thinking positive, and looking forward to the next fight.
Yeah.
And I want to get in as soon as possible to prove to everybody that they're wrong,
Yeah, well, I mean, I think even in a loss, you showed a lot of people what you're capable of. I know that Luke Thomas, who was a very respected journalist, he had nothing but good things to say about you and your performance and your potential in the division. So I think that, it seems still that you got some good stuff out of it. And I know you said before you can't ride on that. You still want the victory is what's most important. But it must be nice, too, that people are at least acknowledging, hey, people should talk about Guram. He's someone to be reckoned with. This must still be a good feeling that people are giving you that recognition.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate it because I appreciate everything in life. Everything small little thing I get, I always appreciate, and attention that I get, of course, is very appreciated too.
Yeah.
But I'm not after it, and that's not a point with my fighting career.
Yeah.
In the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I just want to go in, and fight, win the fights, and do what I love to do, love and hate to do. So, for what I'm dedicating all my life to,
Yeah.
And that's it.
And it seems like over the past couple of years, there's been an explosion of Georgian MMA. Like, I think people knew that there was a good combat sports tradition there, but it's like the past maybe 2-3 years. I mean, there's like yourself, Ilya Topuria, Merab. For some reason, we're seeing all these guys explode now. Why do you think it is that now, just the past 2-3 years, we're seeing so many Georgian fighters have success in the UFC?
I don't know, to say the truth. Like, what's the reason exactly like now? But I think, things fall like on the right places, and a little bit like this in life. And I think guys, and they get opportunity and they took it, they took it with their teeth and they didn't let it go, and they used the opportunities to the maximum. And that's what I think would happen. And I'm very happy for my countrymen, for my brothers, that it goes well for them, and that we represent our country proudly, So
that's why I got the Georgian colors on.
Yes, bro. Thank you so much.
You know it.
Me too.
Yeah. And if you were to guess, who do you think will be the first Georgian UFC champion?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I hope we're gonna be as many as possible.
Yeah, of course.
And I hope we're gonna get there. And I hope we're gonna get there and gonna take the belt home,
Yeah.
Like to Georgia, and in my case to Sweden too,
Exactly.
So
you rep both countries greatly with Georgian Vikings, Sweden and Georgia.
Yes,
it's like a match made in heaven, and clearly creates some great fighters.
Thank you.
Just rounding things off, lightweight, it seemed for a while the division was getting a little stagnant, but now lightweight is back as glamorous as it ever was. Title fight coming up between former champ Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. As a fan, how do you look at that fight, and who do you think wins it? Who becomes the next lightweight champion?
As a fan of a sport, it's a very interesting fight, and as a person who is fighting in this weight division, and see these guys as future opponents too. It's a very interesting fight, and I'm waiting for this matchup. Looking forward to it,
But if you had to choose a winner,
but choose a winner, I don't know.
Come on, gun to your head. Who you pick?
No.
When have we ever?
There is few options, Charles is good. He's very dangerous still, You never know with this guy,
Yeah, he could get dropped 3 times and still win.
Yeah, he can get dropped. He can lose whole fight, but pull it out in the end, and knock the guy out.
Yeah.
And Islam is what he is, He's very hungry, he have been climbing the top for so long too, with his wrestling, and now he developed his striking too quite good. So it's gonna be a very interesting matchup, and stylistic wise, and everything wise,
Yeah.
So because both guys can give good fight, and stand up, and on the ground, and in wrestling, in all the aspects, So it's very interesting to see. So I'm waiting for this fight.
Yeah. Well, wish I would have gotten a definitive pick, but I do respect your decision, of course, and it's a fight that I think everyone's looking forward to, much like many other fights in the lightweight division, just as I'm sure they'll be looking forward to your next fight in the UFC lightweight division, and hopefully the UFC will give you an opponent soon, because we know you're not saying no, regardless of who they put in front of you. So stay tuned and keep your eyes on MaximumSports.se for all the latest updates on Swedish MMA. Thank you, Guram, and good luck finding a fight.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.